You're watching the British Broadcasting Cunts, a service paid for by you, the public. Well, we say you pay for it. We actually send you threatening letters and say we're going to take you to court if you don't pay, even if you watch us or not, and have been harassing members of the public for over 50 years whilst actively supporting the world's biggest PDF files such as Jimmy Savile and Hugh Edwards. We're not just fucking you over, we're paying hosts to
This is the BBC, home of biased-based cunts. Coming up later, we have all your local news, followed by vigorously masturbating to songs of praise whilst wearing socks with sandals and dressed as Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, where he rocks up in that white robe looking like the gay icon he is. But first, it's time for Cunt Talk with Turd Ferguson and Nick Rage.
This episode is broadcast live from right up your mother's vagina.
Twitch is the world's largest live streaming platform.
Fucking hell yeah, you fucking tell them!
Owned by Amazon, powered by Bezos, and emotionally moderated by people who shouldn't be trusted with a microwave.
People shouldn't be trusted with a microwave. Trust me, half these cunts shouldn't be trusted with oxygen, never mind mod powers.
It started as a gaming site, but now it's a lawless digital theme park where you can watch anything from cooking to IRL to watch me trauma dump for subs because therapy is expensive.
Mate, I'm sat here watching you talk about Twitch like it's the fall of Rome, and all I can think is, Christ, get on with it, you long-winded bastard. Twitch this, Twitch that. Yeah, Bezos owns your soul, we get it. Now tell us something we don't know, you magnificent whinge goblin.
Twitch has something for everyone. Gamers, musicians, hobbyists, and people who desperately need a support worker, but instead decided to become mods. Streaming draws in every demographic, but the real irony is that Twitch still operates like a chaotic group project, where nobody knows who's in charge. Everyone's arguing over the crayons, and the teacher left the room 3 years ago to cry in the car.
I've seen Goldfish with more emotional regulation. And you're right, Twitch is a lawless theme park, but you're acting like you're the tour guide of Hell's gift shop.
And if you're a streamer, you have to set rules for your chat. Rules like be kind, no harassment, don't call out the streamer for contradicting themselves, their own rules, or the entire concept of consistency, while they build a secret hierarchy of favourite friends with rules so unclear they might as well be written in invisible ink. You know, the classics. Personally, I think the best way to run a Twitch community is the same way Twitch staff does it. Do whatever the hell you want until Bezos stops paying you. A big problem on Twitch is parasocial relationships.
Parasocial relationships. Oh, here we go, Dr. Phil with a Wi-Fi connection. Mate, half the chat thinks the streamer is their dad, and the streamer's like, please stop sending me pictures of your dinner, you clingy goblin.
This is when someone in chat thinks they're close friends with the streamer because the streamer once pronounced their username correctly. And while most people think, bro, getting validation that way is kind of sad.
I can't hold it in
Just
any longer.
remember,
I'm going for a
it's the
piss.
same thing your grandparents
Nick Rage. Nick Rage.
Fuck, I forgot to wash my hands.
Nick Rage Night. 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 Nick Rage.
When they like your Facebook posts and think that counts as parenting. But here's the twist. Sometimes the streamer is the parasocial one. Sometimes they are the ones love-bombing new viewers, trauma dumping, begging for wishlist items, and then blocking you because you posted in the wrong Discord channel like you've committed a war crime. Sometimes they emotionally manipulate you, take your support, cry about their breakup, and then move in with another streamer a week later like it's Love Island, Twitch edition.
Me, I'm special, I'm quirky, I'm trauma dumping for bits. Shut up, you emotional vending machine!
Viewership is concentrated in the top 50 streamers. And they all interact like they're trapped in a reality show written by a drunk algorithm. Meanwhile, the rest of us are just trying to exist. I've been banned for posting in the wrong Discord channel, followed by a novella from the streamer calling me an attention seeker for accidentally posting in the wrong place. Like I'd personally ruined their brand. The mix of ego and extreme controlling behaviour? Ew. I've been removed from communities for pointing out that maybe, just maybe, using your Twitch channel to flirt with one specific viewer while ignoring everyone else is weird. And then there's the absolute masterpiece of stupidity. The time I made a silly animation of a ghost. Not a creepy ghost, not a weird ghost. A cute, harmless cartoon ghost I made in Unreal. Because the streamer's name was the same as the ghosts I recreated, the friendly ghost theme. It was literally made for the community. A fun, silly, wholesome little edit. And what do I get? A DM from a mod saying it made everyone uncomfortable. Mate, it was a floating blob with eyes. It wasn't even spooky. It was friendlier than half the people in that chat. It had more emotional stability too.
Talking about your ghost animation like it's the Sistine Chapel. It was a blob with eyes, mate. A blob. And they still got offended. Of course they did. Twitch users get offended by shadows. It made everyone uncomfortable. Yeah, well, so does your personality, Karen, but we don't ban you for it.
And every time I call out the behaviour, the response is always the same. I don't like having my life analysed.
Well, stop live streaming it then, you absolute turnip! You can't broadcast your entire existence in 1080p and then act shocked when someone goes, "Hey mate, you seem a bit unhinged."
Twitch always has a meta, a trend everyone jumps on. Among Us, Ruck, GTRP, hot tub streams, leaving Twitch for YouTube, coming back to Twitch, crying on Twitch, apologising on Twitch, apologising for your apology on Twitch.
And the drama. Jesus Christ, the drama. Twitch is basically a soap opera written by a drunk toddler. Someone cries, someone lies, someone gets banned for breathing too loudly, someone apologizes for apologizing, someone rage quits because their favorite viewer didn't show up. Meanwhile, you're here missing every meta like a man trying to catch a bus that doesn't exist.
Odd meltdown.
I still log in because there's a handful of people I still like to see. Some really nice, creative people. I live alone with severe depression. My anxiety has anxiety.
Oh,
Since
boo
COVID,
fucking who.
I have been
Have a
housebound,
wank or something.
stuck indoors with the same four walls every single day. During this time, I lost family, friends, to suicides, to health, to cancer. And when my uncle died, that hit hard. There was a year where I had one pass away every few weeks. I had to just deal with it all alone. My world crashed and crumbled. Yet somehow I still managed to resist returning to my old ways, resist drinking myself stupid. There have been days I wanted to end my life. Christmas 2024 was the main one. After losing friends, family, and my game project self-destructing, it was pain in a jar. And then, when my spiral into madness ended up in me losing someone who to this day I regard as one of the most creatively influential people I've ever met. To lose that connection because of how much of a fucking mess my life became was a cherry on top of a very broken cake. It was too late in the end. No apology would fix it. They had set a boundary and I had to respect that. It's a connection I miss every single day, both spiritually and in heart. There are just some things you don't get over. This, it turns out, is one of mine.
And then you drop the heartbreak arc like we're suddenly in a tragic opera. Oh, the one that mattered. Yeah, mate, welcome to Twitch, where the only thing more fragile than the community is everyone's emotional stability.
The thing that helped me through my being stuck indoors every day was no longer something I could rely on. There's no happy endings here, no forgiveness from the people I wish were still around. There is just a silence where the sound of joy and laughter used to be. I'm sorry if you came here for a cheap laugh or a smile. We can spend our lives masking our pain, but sometimes that mask slips and you're left with a rawness. I share my story because no doubt there will be many others who have experienced similar. I share my truth because at least hearing it helps shift that denial. Thanks for coming to my cunt talk.
And then you end with, I still log in. Of course you do, you chaos-addicted gremlin! We all do. We're all here, watching the world burn, refreshing the page like, go on then, ruin my night. Twitch is a circus. Streamers are clowns, mods are cult leaders, viewers are feral, and you're on stage ranting like a man who's just realized the universe is held together with duct tape and spite. And I'm in the audience yelling, sing another one, you beautiful fucking disaster!
Everything is fucking shit, and society's unfit. AI's chewing through our artwork like a dog that found a kit. Hostility is normal now, toxicity's a hit. And everywhere you look, you'll find another burning pit. Oh, everything is fucking shit. Yes, everything is fucking shit. The world's a tilted carnival that no one wants to quit. Twitch is just a tiny slice of how the world's unwell. A live stream of the chaos where the cracks are clear as hell. We're ruled by greed and ego, by the loudest hypocrite. And every day's another spin on life's malfunction skit. Oh, everything is fucking shit. Yes, everything is fucking shit. It's upside down and inside out, and no one's fixing it. We're self-obsessed and hollow. we're lost but still commit to dancing on the ashes like a badly written bit. No happy little lyrics, no comfort in deceit, just truth laid out in front of you like garbage in the street. The world is cracked and rotting, a collapsing hypocrite, and calling it a future feels like taking the piss. Oh, everything is fucking shit. Yes, everything is fucking shit. The planet's on a bonfire and we're warming hands with it. Oh, everything is fucking shit. The world's a spiteful pit, and somehow we keep marching on, pretending we're not split.
You fucking tell them. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Show everyone who has the biggest fat dick in town. Who? Yeah, you do.